Coca-Cola, the fizzy beverage that needs no introduction, has a history as effervescent as its bubbles, from its humble origins in an Atlanta pharmacy to its status as a global cultural icon. The story of Coca-Cola is a tale of innovation, marketing prowess, and enduring controversy. In this exploration, we will dive deep into the effervescent history of Coca-Cola, unearthing its roots, tracing its rise to prominence, and shining a light on both its sparkling successes and dark controversies. Join us on a refreshing journey through time as we sip our way through the history of the world's most famous carbonated beverage. The birth of Coca-Cola. The story of Coca-Cola's inception is a captivating chapter in the history of American entrepreneurship. It all began in the late 19th century when John Stith Pemberton, a pharmacist hailing from Atlanta, Georgia, embarked on a quest to create a medicinal elixir. Pemberton's concoction was no ordinary remedy. It featured a blend of coca leaf extract and kola nut extract infused with an assortment of other ingredients. Pemberton firmly believed in the therapeutic potential of this concoction, which he originally named Pemberton's French Wine Coca. With an advertising campaign touting its curative properties for headaches and nervous disorders, Pemberton ventured into the world of beverages. However, the winds of change swept through Atlanta in 1886 with the introduction of prohibition laws, which sent shockwaves through Pemberton's venture. To comply with the new legislation, he was compelled to strip the elixir of its alcohol content. In a stroke of ingenious adaptation, he substituted alcohol with carbonated water, birthing the non-alcoholic version of the concoction that would soon become an international sensation. Coca-Cola. The creation of the brand's name is equally noteworthy, credited to Frank M. Robinson, Pemberton's bookkeeper, who conjured the term Coca-Cola. The rise of Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's ascent to beverage stardom in the late 19th and early 20th centuries can be largely attributed to a masterful marketing strategy that was nothing short of brilliant. The company didn't just create a drink, it crafted an experience. One of the cornerstones of its success was its innovative approach to advertising. Coca-Cola pioneered the art of distributing free coupons for taste tests, allowing people to savor the fizzy elixir without any upfront commitment. These taste tests turned curious onlookers into lifelong fans, setting the stage for the brand's meteoric rise. But it wasn't just about tantalizing taste buds. Coca-Cola also knew how to capture eyes. The company invested heavily in creating eye-catching signage, ensuring that the iconic red and white Coca-Cola logo became a fixture in bustling cityscapes and sleepy rural towns alike. It wasn't just a drink. It was an unmistakable symbol of refreshment and joy. Moreover, Coca-Cola's shrewd partnerships with pharmacies ensured its widespread availability. In an era when pharmacies were often gathering spots for communities, these partnerships placed Coca-Cola at the heart of social gatherings and everyday life. However, perhaps one of the most heartwarming chapters in Coca-Cola's history unfolded during World War II. The company played a pivotal role in boosting the morale of American troops stationed overseas. Coca-Cola recognized the importance of providing a taste of home to those far from their families, and so they sent portable soda fountains to the front lines. These soda fountains allowed soldiers to savor the familiar taste of Coca-Cola, reminding them of the simple pleasures waiting for them back home. It was more than just a beverage. It was a connection to their roots and a small but significant reminder of the comforts they were fighting to protect. Coca-Cola, in its own effervescent way, became a symbol of resilience and unity during one of the darkest periods in history. Evolution of Coca-Cola, different variants and innovations. One of the most significant milestones in Coca-Cola's history of innovation was the introduction of Diet Coke in 1982. This revolutionary product appealed to those looking for the same great Coca-Cola taste but with fewer calories. It was a game-changer in the beverage industry, heralding a new era of low-calorie sodas. Coca-Cola didn't stop there. In 2005, it launched Coca-Cola Zero, targeting consumers who wanted the classic Coca-Cola taste without the sugar. This move demonstrated the brand's dedication to offering choices that catered to a range of dietary needs and preferences. In 2013, Coca-Cola took yet another leap with the introduction of Coca-Cola Life, a beverage sweetened with a blend of cane sugar and stevia leaf extract, offering a more natural alternative to traditional soda. This variant tapped into the growing consumer demand for reduced sugar and more health-conscious options. But the innovation didn't stop at tweaking formulas. Coca-Cola also ventured into the world of limited edition flavors and collaborations. These experiments aimed to keep the brand fresh and exciting, captivating the taste buds of both loyal fans and adventurous newcomers. From Cherry Coke to Vanilla Coke, these flavor innovations showcased Coca-Cola's ability to adapt and reinvent itself while staying true to its core identity. The dark side of Coca-Cola: health concerns. The dark side of Coca-Cola is a complex issue that has garnered its fair share of scrutiny and debate over the years, primarily centering on the health concerns associated with its consumption. Perhaps the most glaring concern is the exceedingly high sugar content found in a typical can of Coca-Cola, clocking in at approximately 39 grams of sugar per can, which is roughly equivalent to nearly 10 teaspoons. This level of sugar consumption can lead to a host of health problems. From obesity and type 2 diabetes to dental issues, the adverse effects of regularly indulging in sugary beverages are well documented and far-reaching. But sugar isn't the only culprit. Coca-Cola also contains caffeine, a stimulant that, while present in relatively modest amounts, can become problematic when consumed in excess. Caffeine can be addictive and has the potential to create a range of health issues, including an elevated heart rate, feelings of anxiety, and disturbances in sleep patterns. The combination of caffeine and sugar in Coca-Cola can set the stage for a cycle of craving and consumption that can be challenging to break. Here are some additional health concerns associated with excessive soda consumption. Weight gain and obesity. The high sugar content in Coca-Cola can contribute significantly to weight gain and obesity. Consuming too much sugar leads to an excess intake of calories which, when not burned off through physical activity, can lead to an increase in body fat. Type 2 diabetes. Regularly consuming sugary drinks like Coca-Cola is associated with an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. The excessive sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of this chronic condition. Heart disease. Excessive sugar consumption can elevate the risk of heart disease. High sugar intake has been linked to increased levels of bad cholesterol and triglycerides, both of which are risk factors for heart disease. Liver disease. The liver can be negatively impacted by excessive sugar consumption. Consuming too much sugar, particularly fructose, can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which can progress to more severe liver conditions. Dental problems. Coca-Cola is acidic and high in sugar, which makes it detrimental to dental health. Regular consumption can lead to tooth decay, cavities, and erosion of tooth enamel. Bone health. Some studies suggest that excessive soda consumption, which often replaces more nutritious beverages like milk, can lead to lower bone density and an increased risk of osteoporosis. Kidney stones. High levels of phosphoric acid in cola beverages may increase the risk of kidney stone formation, especially in those prone to this painful condition. Gastrointestinal issues. The combination and acidity in Coca-Cola can contribute to gastrointestinal discomfort, including acid reflux, indigestion, and irritable bowel syndrome symptoms. Increased risk of certain cancers. Some research has suggested a potential link between high sugar consumption, obesity, and an increased risk of certain types of cancer, such as colorectal cancer. Mental health. Excessive consumption of caffeinated sodas like Coca-Cola can lead to anxiety, restlessness, and disrupted sleep patterns, which can negatively impact overall mental well-being. Corporate responsibility, sustainability, challenges, and controversies. In recent years, Coca-Cola has found itself at the intersection of corporate responsibility and sustainability, facing both challenges and controversies that underscore the complex role of global corporations in today's world. One of the most pressing issues has been the environmental impact of Coca-Cola's plastic bottle production. In response, the company has taken significant steps to address these concerns. Coca-Cola has set ambitious sustainability goals, aiming to make all its packaging 100% recyclable by 2030. Furthermore, it has committed to a bold initiative to collect and recycle one bottle or can for everyone it sells by the same year, an ambitious endeavor aimed at mitigating the environmental consequences of its products. The company has also explored alternatives, investing in the development of plant-based and recyclable materials for its packaging, demonstrating its commitment to reducing its carbon footprint. However, despite these strides towards sustainability, Coca-Cola has not been immune to controversies and criticisms. One of the most notable issues is the allegation of water depletion in certain regions where Coca-Cola operates, contributing to water scarcity problems. Water is a precious resource, and these claims have raised concerns about the social and environmental impact of the company's operations. Additionally, Coca-Cola has faced criticism for its marketing practices, particularly in relation to children. The The company has been accused of aggressively targeting young consumers, which has raised questions about the role of sugary beverages in childhood obesity and health. Furthermore, Coca-Cola has been involved in lobbying efforts against public health policies aimed at reducing soda consumption, prompting debates about corporate influence in shaping public health initiatives. Countries where Coca-Cola is banned. While Coca-Cola has established itself as a globally recognized beverage, its journey has not been without bumps in the road, as it has faced bans and restrictions in several countries for various reasons. These instances offer intriguing insights into the interplay of health concerns and political ideologies. Cuba. In the aftermath of Fidel Castro's communist revolution in 1960, Coca-Cola found itself banned in Cuba. The brand symbolized American capitalism, and as a result, it was deemed unfit for consumption in the newly formed socialist state. North Korea. Since the days of the Korean War, Coca-Cola has remained off-limits in North Korea. The government's enduring stance against American products has resulted in the absence of this iconic beverage on the shelves of North Korean stores. Iran. In 2010, Iran enacted a ban on the production and sale of Coca-Cola, citing concerns about the potential health effects of the drink. Additionally, the presence of American symbols on Coca-Cola products raised political sensitivities in the country. Some Indian states. In various regions of India, temporary bans have been imposed on Coca-Cola and other soft drinks at different points in time. These bans often stem from concerns about the presence of pesticides and high levels of toxins in the products, sparking debates about food safety and regulatory oversight. In conclusion, Coca-Cola's fascinating journey stands as a remarkable example of the profound influence of marketing and innovation in shaping a global brand. Emerging from its modest origins as a medicinal tonic, it has transcended into a cultural icon. Nevertheless, it hasn't been exempted from controversies, especially concerning health concerns linked to its elevated sugar and caffeine content. While Coca-Cola retains its cherished status among numerous enthusiasts, it is crucial to savor it in moderation and remain cognizant of its potential health implications. Moreover, the bans and restrictions imposed on Coca-Cola in select nations underscore the intricate interplay between this beverage and the intricate realm of global politics. For more captivating insights and engaging content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.